They say you shouldn't make eye contact with the smiling man on the 317 bus, but tonight, that was easier said than done, because when I glanced up from my cracked phone screen, he was already staring back at me, lips stretched impossibly wide, as if he'd been waiting for me all along. The bus was nearly empty, the fluorescent lights buzzing overhead, and every time we hit a pothole, the shadows on his face seemed to shift, making his grin look even more grotesque. People talk about him in hushed tones at the diner, a face you'll never forget, and a warning you'll wish you'd heeded. But in that moment, I couldn't move, couldn't breathe, as he slid into the seat beside me, his long fingers tapping a silent rhythm on his knee. He leaned in, and the air around me turned cold, like someone had cracked open a window in the dead of winter. "You're different," he whispered, his voice soft but somehow echoing in my ears. "You're not supposed to be here tonight." I wanted to ask what he meant, but my tongue felt made of lead. The bus lurched forward, and for a brief second, I saw his reflection in the window, multiple mouths, all smiling, all whispering secrets I couldn't quite hear. The city outside blurred, but I could feel his breath against my cheek, warm and sour, as he began to list off events from my future, a lost job, a ruined friendship, a betrayal I hadn't even imagined yet. I tried to shut him out, to tell myself it was just a nightmare or some elaborate prank. But every word he murmured wormed its way into my thoughts, planting seeds of doubt and dread. The other passengers seemed oblivious, scrolling through their phones or staring blankly ahead, as if the smiling man was invisible to everyone but me. He told me about a decision I'd make tomorrow that would change everything, about someone close to me who wasn't who they seemed. His smile never faltered, and the more he spoke, the more I felt like I was unraveling, thread by thread. As my stop approached, I finally found courage to stand. He grabbed my wrist, his grip ice cold, and hissed, "You can't outrun your future." I yanked myself free and stumbled off the bus, heart pounding. But as the doors closed and the bus pulled away, I realized I wasn't alone. Reflected in every window and shiny surface around me was that same, twisted smile, slowly curling across my own face. The legend hadn't warned me that meeting the smiling man wasn't the end of the story. It was the beginning of becoming something else entirely.